My people no be small thing o. We don dey hear another alleged information concerning Aunty Blue Blue. The correct Blue Blue, the ogbonge Blue Blues. Anyway, you see, it's good that you have a father who understands you, who knows you for who you are. Because you see, Paropa, God will bless this man for us. God must surely bless him. Because this man is doing a great job in Kabiyesi's life. If not for God, Queen Naomi and Paropa, Kabiyesi go dey make mistake every minute of the day. Every minute, Kabiyesi will be making mistakes. So, but thank God that Paropa is there for him as a father. Yes, and Queen Naomi is there for him as a spiritual director. And God is there for him as a perfecter of life. Because now God brought him upon that throne. So my correct people, as we don dey hear allegedly, don't forget that we heard that Olori Blue Blue, that she bought a new car. That her new car, they said allegedly it worth 90 point something million naira. And she have used this car to drive everywhere. She have gone to so many places. After going there, she decided to come back to the palace because in that palace they said that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi was there. I don't also know that even Olori Paropa was also there. So they said that at the gate, when Blue Blue wanted to drive into the palace gate, the car knocked engine. Hey, and Kabiyesi was like, this is a new car, a brand new car, tear leather. They have confirmed it in where she bought it that it doesn't have any problem. The engine is top notch. So why is it knocking now? What is happening? They say that Kabiyesi said no, something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Kabiyesi was very, very angry, and they sent, after they told the car to place where they are going to rebuild it, and maybe to change engine now. The mechanic are waiting that used it to check the car, said that the engine knocked beyond repair. Like beyond repair, that it is not going to be repaired, that they are going to bring it, remove it and put new one. Hey, Kabiyesi, the thing gave Kabiyesi worried though. He was worried. He was like, what is happening? Why is all of this thing happening? Why would a new brand car knock engine? I beg, something is happening somewhere. Something is happening somewhere. What is happening? And they said that he ordered for Aunty Blue Blue. Aunty Blue, that was when he brought out that ancient sword. Aunty Blue Blue came and he asked Aunty Blue Blue, what is it that you want to brought into the palace that make your car to knock engine? Hey, Kabiyesi, nothing no. It was when Kabiyesi brought out the ancient sword that she know that water don pass garri. Like, you know wetin e mean by water pass garri? You go add another garri, water go dey pass. You go dey add garri, water go dey pass. And e be like say na garri be water wey you dey put, abi water be garri wey you dey put. So she saw that Kabiyesi was serious, so she was like, Kabiyesi, nothing no. And when Kabiyesi went and brought that ancient sword, Kabiyesi was very angry. Just imagine this thing that will cause him to go and bring the sword. Blue Blue have something that he want to bring into this palace, and the spirit in the palace rejected it. Like, what is that thing? When she now saw that Kabiyesi was serious, that was when she confessed to my people, saying that it was Aunty Aunty Igbi, that gave her that neck, west something like that. That is evil west. I don't know, this one, is this one the same thing that Aunty Aunty Igbi came to the palace the other day? They said that Aunty Igbi came to palace with 21 cowries. I don't know, is it the same cowries or be different something? I don't know, but that was when Kabiyesi was serious. That is when she now confessed and said that it was Auntie Blue that gave it to her. Auntie Igbe, sorry, that gave it to her. That is just a gift too. And Kabiyesi wanted to curse her. He said that the only savior that she had that day was that Auntie Paropa was there. Paropa was there with them. And they said that Paropa, when Kabiyesi raised up his hand to curse Blue with that ancient sword, that was when the father now said, no, don't do that. And the father now stood up immediately and held that ancient sword and started asking Kabiyesi question. If you do this thing now, you are going to be the first king that cannot control his anger. And he uses out of anger with ancient sword and curse his wife. It will be in history. That I know the kind of son that I gave birth. My son can control his anger. I don't think this is my son. So if you do this now, you know that these people have plans against you to bring you down into from this throne. And this person you are trying to curse now is the same person that they have used to bring you, as in to try to bring you down, and you have not allowed it. God have not allowed it. The same person that doesn't want your happiness, is it the same person that you want to curse with ancient sword? That you're going to be the first king that ever does that, and this is going to bring you down completely from this throne. They said that Paropa talked to Kabiyesi to the extent that Kabiyesi melted down. They said that Paropa told him that you don't have to do this. Control your angers. Women can be this, they can be like this. Talk more of this one that is sent to come and bring you down. And you want to allow her succeed. This is time that you have to rise up and be sharp and be smart, be wise. You don't have to allow this man to bring you down. Thank God that what she wanted to bring into the palace, the gods of the land did not allow her to bring in it. So why are you trying to spoil things for yourself? They say that Kabiyesi's father spoke to him to the extent that he brought down his hands. And I was like, Kabiyesi's father told him, you can use this sword inside to say. That is when he said that he now ordered Blue to run out of Kabiyesi's presence, and Blue ran out. Now the father was telling him that you can use this inside to speak to this sword, and the sword will go and fight for you. That you're not supposed to be the one to fight for yourself. That the gods are fighting for you. Why would you want to fight for yourself? Now that time that Auntie Igbe's goods of 150 million naira was diverted to Niger, were you the one that sent it there? No. Kabiyesi's father asked him different kinds of questions that will make him to understand that the God is really fighting for him. So that time that these people that are seeing this long thing everywhere that is causing them to be afraid, are you the one that is sending it to them? No. That is to tell you that the gods are fighting for you. So bring down this thing. And they said that Kabiyesi brought down everything and calmed down. I said they don't pour him cold ice water. So my colleague, when I heard this one, I was like, no be small thing, no be small matter. But you see, for this life, God is going to protect Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi for us. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget that they are alleged information. Love you guys. Bye.